Guys, so let's continue on with axial skeleton. We have cranial bones. We went over this, right? We said occipital bone, parietal bone, frontal, temporal, sphenoid, and ethmoid. So we said frontal, occipital, parietal, temporal, zygomatic, right? Nasal, lacrimal on the inside, maxillary, mandibular, sphenoid and ethmoid. Ethmoid looks like an E. Let's cover what they look like and see how far in we can get. Occipital bone, I'd rather take a look at it. So I made the joke earlier this semester about having a nerdy response to somebody that says, "You're a knucklehead." So what do you say? Are you talking about my occipital condyles, right? So the occipital condyles are the little knuckles. And what they do is they sit on the vertebrae. There's actually a vertebrae called C1, and it has a little platform that the knuckles can sit on. And so the knuckles allow for yes, no motion, forward and backward motion. What else do we have? What was the largest handgun in the world? The Magnum. What is the largest Trojan in the world? Or the largest, I shouldn't say in the world, but the largest Trojan condom? Magnum. And what is the largest hole in the head? Foramen Magnum. So big landmarks that I want you guys to remember for my class are occipital condyles, Foramen Magnum. Obviously, there's more than that, but those are two that I'll likely test you on. Parietal bones, not a lot of landmarks that I'm going to ask on. Just understand that parietal bones are here. And then frontal bone, the landmarks that I'm really going to look at are supraorbital, if it's a hole, foramen, and they don't have it labeled, but it's the same thing. If there's a hole above the eye, it's supraorbital. If there's a hole below the eye, it's infraorbital, and it's a foramen. So those are landmarks. The infraorbital foramen is found on the maxillary bone. Very good. And temporal bones. Some of the landmarks that there's quite a few landmarks on this, but two of them for sure you need to know are mastoid process and styloid process. Zygomatic process,